Okay. Hello, everyone. Hi, Nikki. Thank you. Welcome to Attic Avenue. My name is Kathy, and we're going to be going on another journey down Attic Avenue today. We're going to do some more vintage jewelry. I have some you haven't seen yet, so we're going to go ahead and go over some of that. Then we'll do some Indian jewelry. We may do some Avon. We'll do the normal until I find something else that I think is valuable enough to sell. Um, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, hit the thumbs up, and register before you bid by sending your name, your YouTube name if it's different than your real name, your address and zip code, and your email address, and send all that information to Kathy at atticavenue.com. I ship from Wisconsin, which I think helps with the shipping costs on the east and west coast, and I use Pirate Ship. Hi, Noel. Okay, with all that said, we'll go ahead and get started. I don't think I forgot anything other than I'm trying to get more subscribers. I'm at 388. That's one up from a little earlier. I still want 391 before I do a giveaway. I have plenty of giveaways I can do. So the necklace I got on is for sale as well with the matching ring. It's called Viper Snake. Is that what it's called? I'll look it up. Viper Skin, that's what it is. Viper Skin Jasper. It has a ring and a matching pendant if anyone's interested in that. Just let me know. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I have all kinds of bracelets I showed earlier. So I'm going to try and do those and I'll put them in the chat. And these turned out to be nice ones. I'm going to start them out at $5 if you're interested. And we'll go over them one at a time. You can let me know which one you like. I'm going to set them. This is a nice enamel one. Noel's in at 5. Nikki came in at 6. This is enamel. This is just a flower silver one. This is a diamond or rhinestone gold one. Nikki came in at 10. Noel came in at 11. This is a nice, these turned out to be really nice ones. This is a nice clamper one, and here's a nice stretch one, and we got another clamper one, enamel, with a nice eye design. This is a gold tone or almost rose gold rhinestone, wavy rhinestone one, and this is a stretch glass bead one, and then this is another magnetic, and it's got a pretty rhinestone. Okay, so we have Nikki came in at 15, Noelle 16, Nikki's in at 18, Noelle came back in at 20, Nikki came back in at 22, Noelle's in at 23. You know you'll still get a chance, Nikki, and or anyone. We'll just see what Noelle wants first. Okay, we got Noelle in at 23. We're going to go once at 23. Looking for 24. Going twice. Last call. Okay, Noelle, which one or ones would you like? Or would you like to see one again closer, how it operates? Okay, you want this big one here. The turquoise enamel one. You got it. Let me write that down. Not quite all together yet, but I'm getting there. Okay. Hi, Katie. And congratulations and thank you, Noelle. Appreciate it. You got what you wanted. It's a nice one. All right. I'm going to bring all of them off and let you choose now. Let's see. Nikki, you were next at 22. Was there any that you're interested in at that price? Let me know. Okay, then I'm going to go back down to 5. Anyone interested in any of these at $5? Let me know. And Nikki, that doesn't mean you can't come back in. It just means you didn't want it at their choice of at that price. $5 if anyone's interested. This is a nice clamper one. Hinged. Nikki came in at 5, looking for 6 or more. We'll start the countdown at 5. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Nikki? There's this enamel. There's this rhinestone and enamel. There's the stretch red faceted glass. There's another clamper. Here's another magnetic clamper. A stretch. Just a plain band with, or not plain, it's a nice, it's got little flowers on it. And here's another band with a whole bunch of rhinestone design on there. Okay, you have your choice. Top number 4. We'll start with this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Is this the one? The cream and black enamel? No, thank you. Are you talking about this rose gold one then with the hinge and the rhinestone design? Oh, you want all of them on the top. 4 of them. Okay, you got it, young lady. Thank you, thank you. Okay, these are nice ones. I was surprised. So you got all 4 on from the top row. Thank you, Nikki. Anybody else? There's four of them left. We have a question here from Carol. Does the rose gold one fit you? I'm afraid it's already gone. And no, it did not fit me. I'm really big though. You gotta remember that. Anybody else? Oh boy. Did I do that? Nikki, did I give you the right ones? Oh, you want these 4. Got it. Sorry about that, Nikki. Put these back and then I can address Carol. And Nikki wants these 4. The magnetic clamp, rhinestone, you got this one. The beautiful stretch rhinestone. Another band with a beautiful floral design, I guess you could call it. Anyway. And then this one, another band with a rhinestone design in there. Okay, we got it straightened out now. Thank you, Nikki. Now, we had Carol questioning the, and I'll show you. I don't think it fits me. I believe this is the rose gold one you're talking about, and it's a hinge. And I can tell you, it's too small for me, but that's really a pretty one. I have a big, big wrist, so I hate to say it, but I do. Any interest in these? Let me measure the interior diameter on this one is 2.5 inches, if that helps any. And the black enamel one is 2 3/4 inches. The beige and black enamel one is 2 3/4 inches. And this is a stretch one, very pretty though. $5 if anyone's still interested. Okay, let me put these away, and then we will move on. We have some more bracelets, I do believe. Oh, we got Carol in at 5. All right, Carol. I'm not going to do a countdown. You want the rose gold one, this one, correct? It is a clamper, and it's got a beautiful rose gold design on there. Okay, you got it. Let me write that down. There's 3 left if anybody's interested. Before I move on. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Okay, good deal. I don't see anybody coming in here for these. If you change your mind, just let me know. And I've got more bracelets, so bear with me. Okay, so this is a paparazzi one with the tag still on it. Beautiful butterfly. This looks like a handmade wire one, but I'm wondering if those are real pearls because they're so odd shaped. I don't know that, but it's interesting. And then there's this fold over link clasp one. Interesting. It's got spikes as charms on each side. If I can get them to lay out so you can see them. That's the hard part. We're going to leave it like that. They're all there. Same price, $5. Let me see if I got any more. Here's another one. Okay, that's it for the $5 ones. Okay, so we got Nikki in at 5. Noelle came in at 6. Nikki's at 10. Noelle's at 11. Nikki's at 15. Noelle's at 16. I bet you want this one. This is nice. Or I don't know if it's this one because of the pearls. Not sure. Let's start the countdown. We're going once at 16, looking for 17. Going twice. Nikki, you'd have to come in at 17 or more. Oh. Nikki came in at 20. Noelle came in at 21. Nikki came back in at 25. Noelle's at 26. We can start the countdown again unless Nikki wants to. Oh, Nikki's in at 27. Noelle's at 28. Nikki decided she's out, so we're going to start the countdown again. Going once at 28. Going twice at 28. Looking for 29 or more. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Noelle? The spiky one, you got it. That would be this one with the fold lock clasp. And it's the spiky one. You got it. Okay, Nikki. Nikki, I think you were the one before her. You went out at 27. Are you still interested, or do you want to skip that now? Was this the one you wanted? You want to skip that and start over? Okay, Nikki's in at 5. Okay. I'm trying to see what these say. These got little, this is an adjustable bracelet. And it's got little charms on there. I can't read them. Energy technology, infused with energy technology is what one of them says. And it's a metal bead. Okay. If you want a better picture, let me know. We're going to go once at 5, looking for 6. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Nikki? You want the pearl one. Yeah, I don't know if that's real. You have any idea? If it is, you got a good deal. It looks like it could be the way they're shaped. It looks like it's handmade. Oh, your birthstone. Okay, cool. Now, I have been wearing one that somebody could have for 5 too if they were interested. It's silver stretch. It's the only one that fit me, so if anyone's interested in that, let me know. All right, anybody else in these? This is pretty. Sparkly butterfly. And the adjustable one. Okay, let me move along. Okay, so let's see what else we got in there. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and keep going with that box. This is an activity wireless band. I don't know much about it. It's new in the box. I don't know if I can open it or not. But I'm not going to try. So it's called Wireless Band Activity Smartwatch. It tracks 24/7 activity, and you can use the smartwatch apps. It tracks sleep quality. It includes the charging cradle, USB cable, and a short guide. You can sync it with Facebook, MyFitnessPal, Runkeeper, and MapMyFitness, and more. So I don't know how these work, but it's brand new. And let's just let it go. We're going to let it go for $1 if anyone's interested. Lisa, what did you want for 15? Oh, at least start at 15 on this. I meant to put 15. Let's start it at 5. Lisa, do you still want to pay 15? All you need to do is go 6 now. I'm letting it go. I didn't know it was that valuable. Lisa, you're the one in at 5. Never mind. I thought that was Nikki. Nikki said to start at 15, but I put it in for 1. You're offering 5. I appreciate that. I'll go ahead and start the countdown. I already said 1. that's okay. I could take it away if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. So, Lisa, do you want it for one? You can have it for one. Noelle's my monitor person. Lisa, you can have it for one. I'm not trying to make money off this. I didn't look it up and know what it was, so that's my problem, not yours. All right, we'll leave it at 5. Thank you. Oh, she said okay, so we're going to go back to Lisa at 1, and we're going to start the countdown. That's okay. Thanks, Nikki. I had a hard time. I think I had one before and I couldn't sell it. That's why I put it for 1. Okay, just because I did that, we're going once at 1, looking for 2 or more. You guys can bid if you like yet. Going twice, but I did say 1, so that's where it stands. Thanks, Noelle. I do. As long as I get my money back and more out of what I pay for it, then I'm okay. All right, so last call. Nobody else is interested, so I'm going to let it go because that's what I started out with. I think that's only fair. Either that or I take it away and keep it, and I don't want to do that. And Lisa's been pretty good to me, so I'm going to continue to try and be good to everyone and to her. She's been good to me. And that's number 6. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, here's one that I think you like. This is Ellen Tracy. I should look it up. It's okay. Now, her stuff is going for pretty good money. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. $7 if anyone's interested in this. I'm going to get Lisa's name out of there. It's an Ellen Tracy necklace, pearl necklace set. And I didn't even take it out of the box. Do you want me to, or are you okay? It's kind of taped in there yet, so I think it's brand new. Okay, there we go. Nikki's in at 7, looking for 8 or more. Starting the countdown. Pearls are your birthstone anyway, right, Nikki? Going twice. Last call. Oh, you got a wedding to go to. That'll be perfect. Okay, there you go. Let's see what else we got in this box that might be of interest. Oh, this is pretty. It's acrylic, but it's a rope chain, adjustable. It's one of those slider sizing ones. 2 tiers, graduates down to 2 tiers, and it's a $5 if anyone's interested. It's a nice, those are nice big stones on there too. They're each, let's see, the stone itself is 2 inches. So they're a nice size. They're not dainty. It's not dainty. It's kind of chunky looking. It's very pretty. Okay, we got Noelle in at 5. Looking for 6 or more. We're going to start the countdown. Going once at 5. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write all that down. It is a nice one. Nice big chunky one. It's adjustable. Okay, we got that set aside. Let's see what else have we got in here. Here's a nice one. It's got, I think they're leather, but I'm not sure. I'm not absolutely sure on that. The leather cord. Nice big cap ends and a nice big lobster claw with a nice, oh gosh, 2.5 inch extender, and the necklace itself is with the pendant 22 inches with the pendant. This one I'll do for $3 if anyone's interested. It has got hammered gold tone. It does slide. Doesn't look good with my ring. I think I'll take that off. Here's the back. Nice end caps here. It's very, very pretty. Somebody liked it. They had it at one time. Okay, we got Nikki in at 3, looking for 4 or more. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 3. Going twice at 3. Last call. All right, let me get that written down for you, Nikki. 1 minute. Okay, let me get a bag for it. 1 minute. Almost ready. Thank you, Nikki. It's a beauty. It's a nice, strong, bold. Okay. It's a nice one, I have to say. Thank you. Let's see, what else have we got here? Okay, this is a toggle clasp. This one's got a toggle clasp closure. Okay. So it comes apart like that. Let me measure it. "22 inches. And it looks like it's got some really pretty beads here. They are glass. Okay, let me get it in the chat. $5 if anyone's interested. Noelle's in at 5. Looking for 6 or more. Going once. Going twice, looking for 6. Here's your last call or last chance. Thank you, Noelle. Thank you. That's a nice one. Okay. This one's got a push. This is vintage. And it's got a push clasp closure. Okay, just push it in, it locks it in place. It's got a nice gold, and then it's got a rib design, stations or whatever you want to call them. Let's see how long this necklace is. And then we'll get it in the chat. This one is 17 inches. $5 if anyone's interested. It's heavy. Heavy duty. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone coming in on that. So we'll set it aside. Okay, I was just looking at something. All right, not a problem. What else is in this box? I might have to buy from this vendor again. I'm doing pretty well. Here's a necklace. I don't know. I think there's a ring missing. Yeah, there's that little ring that it should hook onto is missing. So I'll do this for $1 if anyone wants it. So buy it now for $1. Okay, we got it. Noelle wants it. Thank you, Noelle. It is very pretty. All the stones are there. It is actually beautiful. Has a hook closure, but on the other end, the little place to hook it is missing. So it needs repair. You could probably wear it this way anyway if you wanted to leave it and just put the hook on there, but here's the back of it. It's a beautiful necklace otherwise. Okay. But I can't repair that one. I'm just writing it down, Noelle. Thank you. Oh, this one for $5. You'll also take that. Thank you, Noelle. Appreciate it very much. Okay, let's see what else have we got here. We're just doing this box today. And so far it's going well. I may have to order from this vendor again. Here's another gold and green enamel chain. This one is about, let's take it apart and measure it. I think it's more accurate that way, but that's easy to do on the smaller ones like this, or easier to do. This one's 16 inches long with a 2-inch extender. It's gold on one side and green enamel on the other side. Let me get it in the chat. $5 if anyone's interested. It has a nice lobster claw closure and a nice green enamel and gold. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. It's heavy as well. It's not flimsy at all. No interest in that. Let's move along. Okay, we have a pearl, kind of a bib necklace. It's got it graduates or comes down to 3 bib strands, and it's got, let's see if we can measure it. It has a 2-inch extender, and it is, I need a new tape measure. The shortest strand is 18 inches. This is all vintage, Lisa. This is all vintage. $5 if anyone's interested. Yeah, I just got this stuff in, and I'm gonna, charge for it as new. Using the ABCD grid. Okay. I might have some a little bit later. This one has a lobster claw closure. Nice pearl bib necklace. Put that on here. It might look better. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in this. Yeah, I might even have some in this box yet. I just haven't gone through it. This is all brand new stuff, and I want to get the most I can out of it before I bring the price way down. I'll have. Okay, this one is Still got the tag on it. Okay, so this one says it was $55.90 originally, or $55.50. Of course, I got it upside down. You just couldn't do it any other way. Made in India. It has a bead strand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands. And these are, I think the pink ones are acrylic and the others are glass beads on here. $5 if anyone's interested. Okay. It's got a nice long extender. The extender is 4 inches. It is marked. It's got a tag on there. Let me read that and see what it says. Chico's. Okay. So it is a designer necklace. Chico's. It's got some goldstone beads. These pink ones turned out to be acrylic, but the rest are all glass. And it's got a nice 5-strand beaded chain. Chico's designer brand. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in that. Okay, here's another necklace. This is a coin necklace. And there's no markings on it that I can see. Nice lobster claw closure. Okay, I'll do this one at 4 if anyone's interested. Hey, Mr. Goats. You got... I'm wondering if I got this backwards. No. It's just... And there's the pendant coin. Okay, we got Nikki. Nikki's in at 4. Going once at 4, looking for 5. Going twice. Last call. Alrighty then. Almost set here. Thank you, Nikki. Let's see, what else have we got here? A bracelet. Here's a necklace. Okay, I found some more bracelets. Let's do those first. Here's an adjustable one. It is, let's get the board out for this one. Okay, so we have this adjustable one, DeBello, from Florida. Put that in A. Here's a nice rubber band watch. Let's see if we can. SKC. It is stainless steel back. China movement. Okay, so that's number 2 or B. Here's a gold cuff bracelet. That'll be C. Here's a real pretty cuff bracelet too. It's got rhinestone in it. We'll put these two together. Actually, let's not. We're going to do a... And then this one will be E. It's a stretch bracelet, but it's all metal. I don't know if you'd call that a filigree design or what. And that'll be, we'll set it on the side and make it E. Let me get the price in there. We'll start them out at $1 if anyone's interested. It looks like Nikki's interested in A. We have to wait and see if anyone else comes in. A is the pretty adjustable one. These are not buy it nows. This is a starting bid. So right now we got Nikki in it in for A at $1, looking for 2 or more. So we're going once at 1. Going twice. Last call. Okay, Nikki wants A, so let's get that set aside for her. And that was $1. 1 minute here. Then we'll get to Lisa. It looks like she wants C. You're getting a good deal, Lisa. Okay. So this is the one Lisa wants. Okay, let's just show it to you one more time. Beautiful. There we go. Let me write that down. Don't forget there's this one. Thank you, Lisa. Anybody else? Okay, we'll put the rest away. Thank you, guys. Okay, we're going to do a couple necklaces. I just want to check how many subscribers I have. Well, I went up one, 389. That's a good news. How long that'll last is hard to tell. You wanted to see D again. Sorry about that. I forget which one was D. I have to go back here a minute. Oh, that was the gold one. Right? This is the gold cuff band. Okay, no interest yet. That's fine. We try. We do our best. Okay, I have a couple necklaces here that I want to show. 2 or 3 of them. This is a nice one. Let's see what it says. LC. Liz Claiborne. It even has her name on there. And it's got a year, it looks like. Oh, no, just a number. I'm not going to worry about it, but it's a nice, kind of heavy set gold necklace. Let's see how long it is. It is 40 inches long. Nice for layering, if nothing else. Let's get this out of here for now. Hammered, and they're pretty thick. Hammered stationed links. "40 inches long." I'm not sure I spelled her name right, but you get the idea. $5 if anyone's interested. Liz Claiborne, designer brand, $5. I gotta fix my paper here. 1 minute. I'll let you look at it for a minute there yet. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest, so I'm going to go ahead and move along. This one does have a extender on here too. So let's measure it. It has a 3-inch extender, and the necklace itself is approximately 30 inches without the pendant. The pendant is another probably 2 inches. Yep. So I don't see any tag on here, but it does have an extender. We'll start this one out at 4. Like I said, it has an extender, and of course I tangled it up. It comes with a lobster claw closure right there. There we go. And there we go. It's got a nice chain. And then it's got a nice silver ring pendant. Okay. Let's make it $3 if anyone's interested. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. We're going to move along. And we'll do another necklace. Let's see. This one has got a lobster claw clasp and an extender. Let me straighten it out here. These are all new stuff. You have not seen these yet. This one has a tag on it. Let me read the tag first. This is just the name. And let me measure it. 40 inches long. with a 3-inch extender. Lobster claw closure. And it's got gold and gunmetal. It's got all the different colors. Oops. Some are hammered, some got lines. Leah Sophia. $4 if anyone's interested. Hey, Roberta. Okay, I don't see any interest. Okay, I'm going to lay this one out there, then I have to take a break. Now, this is acrylic, but it's got a nice bezel on there, different. Looks like banded black onyx because of the line in there, but it is acrylic, or it looks like agate. Nice gold tone chain. It's got a big long extender on there with a lobster claw closure, but it is gold tone. Quite long. Nice flat, kind of a flat circle chain, circle link. And it's acrylic. It's a long one. I'm not going to measure it unless you want me to. Oh, I never even got that Leah Sophia out there. But that's okay. We'll just skip it. And this one I'm going to start out at $1 if anyone's interested. The chain itself is worth $1. You could, if you were, you could, it does slide, so you could take the chain and use it for something else if nothing, you know. Just saying. Roberta's in at $1. Like I said, the chain itself is worth $1 for sure. And it's got a real pretty bezel on there. Okay, let's start the countdown. We're going to go once at $1. Going twice at $1. Last call. Okay, let me write all that down. Thank you, Roberta. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break here. I'll be right back. I have more. Okay, we have a new item out here. We're gonna choice up for $1. These are guest earrings. I don't know what they originally cost, but they're very pretty. They've got green rhinestone and the string. One second here.
Go ahead.
What you need?
Nothing. When you get a chance, I'll talk with you.
Okay. And then we have a little gold bead necklace with an extender, lobster claw closure. We have a band bracelet and several pairs of earrings. Your choice. So we got Noelle in at $1. We'll start the countdown. Going once, going twice. Last call. Okay, Noelle, which one or ones would you like? You want A, the earrings. Yeah, I thought they were really nice, the guest earrings. Plus, if you really didn't like the tassel, I'm sure you could take that off and put something else there. But that green rhinestone is very nice. Okay, let me get that set aside for you. Thank you, Noelle. I'm still writing it down. Hang on. Just trying to make sure this gets in the bag nicely. Okay, it looks like we have another person in for C. Let me show you that again. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 pairs of earrings for $1. That's a good deal. Okay, anybody else? All right, hang on just a minute. I'm going to Okay, thank you for your patience. I don't see any other interest, so I'm going to go ahead and move on. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Noel. All right, let's see. Get some. This is the last of that vintage box we got going here. We have a set of bracelets. I'm just going to do these alone. They come in their original box. They were originally $15. I think that's what it says. Anyway, so I'm going to take them out and show you. They are really nice, thick, well made. They are live, love, and laugh, both of them. This one's more silver tone. And this one's more of a brass or nickel. But they do have little stones in them. This one does anyway, little red stones. So I'm going to do the set. Started out at $4 if anyone's interested. It comes in the original box. Made in China, originally $15. Okay. I'm not seeing any interest, so I'm going to go ahead and set them aside. Here's a very, very pretty necklace. It's got a snake chain, beautiful, and matching earrings. New York company. New York and Company. $5 if anyone's interested. It has, I believe it's mother of pearl. It doesn't say. It looks like mother of pearl and opalite. That's what it looks like. There's what the earrings look like. And then here's the necklace on a nice snake chain. It's got a dangle, just so you know. There we go. New York and Company. Nice designer brand. Okay, I don't see any interest in that. It's a nice little set. Matching earrings. I didn't even get it in there. I was asking $5 if anybody was interested. Let's see what we got for subscribers. Well, we're still at 389, so I guess that's a good sign. Usually it goes back down. Okay, let's do, this is the last item from that new box of vintage items that I had gotten, so could straighten it out, I'm sure, but it's got a nice leather tassel pendant. It would need to be pressed or something to flatten it out. Little black rhinestones in there. Looks like they're all there. And then this is acrylic beads. And it's got a 4-leaf or, yeah, a clover. I don't know if that's the Lucky brand. So $2 if anyone's interested. That's what we'll start it out at. I believe it's the Lucky brand because it's got the clover tag on there. We got Lisa in it too. And this, all you got to do is put a book on it for a while or something and flatten it out. Okay, we'll start the countdown. We got Lisa in at 2, looking for 3 or more. Going once. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down.
How many people you got watching on your show?
9.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. More than that was.
Not bad. It's pretty good.
That's cool. Oh, I like it back.
Hey, Jamie. Okay, let's see. That was it for the vintage jewelry. Now I'm going to do some stuff that I have laying around here. One minute, I need a drink. Okay, this is new stuff too that just came in, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. But some of these items I can do as a sale. They weren't the great sale I had before, but they were less expensive than the normal ones, so I can certainly do a sale on these. Let's go ahead and do those. Thank you, Jamie. I did have some nice stuff. I think I'm going to buy from that vendor again. I wasn't sure how it would go. I like to test them out before I do repeats. And I think I will do a repeat on this one. Okay, since these can be a sale, I'm going to do a choice of. This one is, let's get it in the chat. Okay, this will be a choice of $5. That's with the cord. This one is called Tree Agate. Okay, $5 with the cord, $4 without. If you really don't want the cord, it'll be $4 without. Otherwise, $5. This is moss agate. Okay, so A was tree agate. This is moss agate. Okay. This one I like. It's lab created, but I like it. It's black spinel, but it's lab created. It's not natural. Well, sometimes the lab created are better than the natural, but look how pretty that is. Okay. $5, $4 without the cord. I do have silver chains. If you're interested, I'll get them out. And this one is Australian Outback Jasper. Okay. All right, we got Nikki in at 4. Lisa, you'll have to, I know you want the cord, so it's the same bid. Nikki will get her choice first. Oh, I said I was going to do it different, didn't I? And I didn't. That's okay. We'll keep going. All right, we're going to start the countdown. Going once at 4 without the cord. Looking for 5. Going twice. Last call. Let's see. Nikki wanted, which one did Nikki want? C. Okay, let me write that down. That was the black spinel, right? Am I right? Yep. I really liked that one, and you got a good deal. I did get a new shipment in. That's what this is. All of it was. So far, everything I showed today was new shipment. Okay, this was Nikki, number 20. Okay, thank you, Nikki. We got you. And then we had, who was after Nikki? Lisa wanted A, the tree agate. And you want the cord. Okay, let me write that down. So if you see anything, if you go review the video and you see anything, you can always email me and let me know later. A lot of things went though. It was a good night for me here. Okay, anybody else? So Lisa got A, and so we have Moss Agate and Outback Jasper. Okay. Australian Outback Jasper. And Moss Agate. Let's move on. Same deal. See if I can change that. Let's just do this. We're going to do them as a choice of starting bid at $4. Okay, and if you want the cord, we just add $1, so it'll make bidding a little easier. We'll start them out at $4. That way we can all bid at once, and then just tell me if you want the cord, and we'll add $1. This one is Rainbow Moonstone. You can see the flash in this one. Okay, so that's A. Here's another tree agate. There we go. This one is Heme Morphite, the one that looks like Larimar. Okay. Sorry, I laid them differently than I normally do, but it's okay. It'll be okay. And then this one is called, I believe it's Briggs Jasper. Let's see. Yep, Briggs Jasper. Never heard of it before. We have a new member here. Don't forget to register. I'll watch for your email. You need to send me I need the shipping information in order to figure out the shipping when I invoice you. So if you could send me an email, I'll watch for it. You need to send me the information scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Never mind? Okay. Yeah, I would need that for shipping. But you can still subscribe to my channel. I'll delete your bid, then nobody'll. Hope I didn't delete the wrong thing. Lisa's in at 4. She's going to get her choice with the cord. What did I put here? I changed it. You get a choice of starting at 4 without the cord. If you want the cord, we add $1. Everybody starts at 4. If Lisa wants the cord, she has to let me know. We do start at 4, and that's where Lisa is. And you're right. We do start at 4, so that was a mistake in the first place. So that's okay. Okay. I just wanted to make it a little easier so everybody could bid at once and not be confused. And then you add $1 if you want the cord. I'll ask you when I package it up. Okay, so we're going once at 4, looking for 5, going twice. Last call. Okay, Lisa, which one would you like, and would you like the cord with it? C, the other tree agate. Yeah. Okay, let me get that set aside. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, anybody else interested in any of the others? Second. Okay, let's put the others away. Yeah, I figured that's going to be easier to work with than having to bid and then get confused. I'd try to make it easier for you. Okay, we don't have too many more of these to go. I didn't get all that many in, but it was a nice sale. Not as good as the year-end sale, but these were on sale. This is Amazonite. Same price. This is amethyst. This is fluorite, rainbow fluorite. It's got a really nice transparency to it. And one more here. Here's another really nice amethyst. They call it amethyst because this big stone in the back, it's a natural, I think it's chevron, and then this one is probably, the small one is probably a lab created one. So there you go. We have Nikki in at 4, looking for 5. We'll start the countdown. Going once at 4. Going twice. Last call. Okay, Nikki, let me know if you want the cord and which ones, one or ones do you want? You would like B, the amethyst, right? This one. Okay, let me get that set aside. They called it banded amethyst. You got it. And then we have Roberta. Roberta, which one or ones would you like? Now, Nikki, you didn't want the cord, right? I didn't figure that out. At $4, you don't want the cord. Okay, got it, Nikki. Thank you. Just making sure. I got to take the cord off. I like to do it now before I forget. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Roberta, you were next. Jamie's coming in too, but Roberta, you get your choice next. Which one do you want? Which one or ones do you want? A and C. So that would be the amethyst and the fluorite. Did you want the cord? No cord. You got it. Okay, 1 minute. The fluorite is really pretty. I like that one. And I have to tell you, I am pretty fussy about what I buy. I don't buy everything that's available because even though it's the same stone, it might not be the same quality or as pretty, or it might have a chip. I really look things over as best I can online and base my choice on quality. Okay. Okay, and then it looks like we have Jamie B in it. 4, do you want the cord or not the cord? We've only got one left right there. Do you want the cord? Be $5 with the cord. Okay. Let me take the cord off. Okay. We have a few more here. Actually, I have 2 more. Oh no, that one's not a sale one. This is the only one left then. This is also amethyst. It's got 2 different kinds of amethyst. It's got the natural amethyst. That's the big round one. Nice dark color. And then it's got a lab created amethyst as well. Okay. $4. If anyone's interested in the last amethyst at the sale price. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in that. All right, that's it for the sale prices. I found a few of the other sale. Besides the black onyx. If anybody wants a black onyx, I have them on sale. Just saying. Let me get those out. And these are the last I have other than black onyx on this sale. And anybody remember what I did for prices? I think I was doing 4 with the cord. We'll just do 3. Okay, these are going to be $3. This is a natural jasper. This one is Tiger Eye. This one is Peridot. Oops. Okay, and this one is Ruby Fuchsite. Ruby in Fuchsite is what they call it. Okay, and then I have one more. After that, it's all black onyx. But this one is Ocean Jasper. A diamond-shaped one. And we'll put that on the side and make it an E. Any interest? $3. 4 with the cord, but just bid the 3 and we'll add the cord later if you want it. Let's put a black onyx out there too, just in case somebody might be interested. We'll put that on this side. F, if anybody's interested in a black onyx. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest on these. Let's see what else can we do. I do have some, F. That would be this one, the black onyx. Now, Nikki, did you want the cord? I'm taking it. You probably don't. Okay. Let me write that down then. That would be 3 then. Bear with me, Roberta. I will get to you. Okay. And then we have Roberta wants C, the peridot one, no cord. It's got a nice design on the bail, faceted. Okay. Let me get that set aside. Thank you, Roberta. Okay, anybody else? All right, let's put them away then. These were the $3 ones, ladies. Here was the Ocean Jasper. Ruby in Fuchsite. Tiger Eye. And this was Natural Jasper. Okay. End of the sale items, unless you want to see black onyx. I got lots of those. Banded or unbanded. I'm not going to... I sold one. I feel lucky. Thank you. I think it was Nikki. All right. Let's move on. I think I sold some as a sale and they weren't sale, but that's okay. As long as I got them moving. Oh, that's too bad that I didn't pay attention, but that's okay. That'll work out fine. This one is not on sale, but it's another tree agate. Tree of Life copper wired pendant. I will do for 7 or 8 with the cord. It's another Tree of Life agate, copper wired. It'll be 8 with the cord, 7 with just the pendant. I have to show it because I know Lisa had 2 other tree agates already. Maybe she's interested in this too. I don't know. Okay. We got Carol in at 8. She wants the cord. So we're going once at 8, looking for 9. Going twice. Thank you, Carol. Okay, let's see what we want to do. I have some here that are not on sale, so I'm going to go ahead and do these. And we'll do it like this. That way I get to put 4 of them out at a time. This is natural ruby in fuchsite. And I like these a lot if they got kind of a Victorian style look to it. And I think that's what this one has. I think it looks like pretty purple flowers, the Victorian pictures. I don't know. That's just my thought. Let me put it in the chat as to how much it's going to be. Okay. Okay, choice up. There we go. Same price. There's some nice ones in here too. This is kind of a green bluish color. It's a Botswana druzy pendant. Well, Botswana agate. You can see the sparkle in there. Okay. Nikki's in at 7 already. Let me get 2 more out there. Here's a banded amethyst. Okay, and let me get 1 more out here. This one's Dangles, just so you know. This is pyrite in rhodochrosite. Okay, so let's start the countdown. We got Nikki in at 7, looking for 8. That's without the cord. No problem. That's how we're doing it now. You can get the cord easy. Oh, just so you know, I have chains available as well. These are solid silver, they say. I didn't test them, but the manufacturer said they're solid silver. They are stamped 925, and I have them available. They're snake chains, 1 millimeter snake chains. I have them at 20, 24, and 28 inches. I'll just put it down the middle. If you're interested in that, they're $3, $4, and $5 respectively. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, Nikki wants A and B. You want the ruby and fuchsite. And B is, oh yeah, the druzy, Botswana druzy. Okay, let me set, without the cord, let me get that written down and set aside. No cord. Okay, Carol, I'll get you in a minute. I see you. It'll be $3. Okay. Okay, no other interest in the, I got A and B. Okay, let me put them away. And then we'll do some more. We'll do a few more. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be out here because I try to limit myself to 3 hours or maybe a little more, but let's do 4 more. Don't forget the chain is available. It's a nice silver chain. We'll put that right in the middle so everyone knows they are available. Okay. Same price on these. This is banded pink Laguna agate. Some of these names, I tell you. And looks like it's got garnet in there too. Okay, so that'll be A. This one is sardonyx and citrine. Okay. Roberta's in at 7. We got to put a couple more out there before we finish here. This one is Moss Pre-Night. This is a huge one. Okay, that's C. Let's get one more out there. And this one is Black Rutile and Black Tiger Eye. Okay, your choice. Looks like Roberta came in first at 7. So we're going to go once, looking for 8 or more. For your choice, going twice. Last call. Oh, we got Noelle in at 8. Okay, let's start over again. 8 is, now remember, this is for the pendant only. If you want the cord, we add an extra $1 at the end when I ask if you want the cord. Or the chain, whichever way you want to do it. So we're going to start the countdown again. We got 8 for the pendant only. Going once. I want to make sure you understand that, or if I got it right, or wrong, let me know. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or one would you like, Noelle? B and C. And did you want oh, you want A, B, and C. Did you want the cords? It'll be $8 if you want or $9 if you want the cords. No cords. Okay. A, B, and C. Those are the ones you want for no cord. Okay. Moss Pre-Night. Let me get rid of the cords. Lisa decided to pass. Excuse me. I'm just taking the cords off. And then the pink Laguna yet. Everybody is out. Nobody wants the black rutile and black tiger eye. Okay, let's put this away then. Thank you guys. All right, let's do another round. As long as we're selling, let's try to keep going. The more I sell, then I can order some more. This is blue apatite and selenite and amethyst. Blue apatite, selenite, and amethyst. So that's one, same price. Let me. There we go. Okay. Mookaite. Okay. And then we've got Moss Pre-Night and Rainbow Moonstone. Okay. We have the chains available, just a quick reminder. Okay, and then we have coconut jasper. This was a 3 inches long, coconut jasper. Okay, your choice, A, B, C, or D. Okay, let me put these away. I'm not seeing any interest. Okay, I'm going to do a choice of necklaces. These don't have the cord. I paid a little more for these, so I'm going to do them both for $9 each. Okay. Okay. This is Natural Rainbow Moonstone. It's 18 inches long. It's got the chain built on it. And then the other one is Natural Picasso Jasper. Again, this one is 18 inches with the chain built on it. Oops. A or B, your choice. Okay, let me put these away. Okay, this is Sodalite. We'll do the pendants again. There'll be $7, $8 with the cord. This is Sodalite. Hang on, things are not cooperating here. Okay. This is called a cap pendant, but it is natural sodalite. That's the back. Nice design on the bail and on the bezel. So that's A. I'm leaving the chain there just so you know it's available. This is called Shatakite. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right, but it's also got blue topaz. Okay, that's B. This is natural Oahi blue opal and amethyst. Okay, and then we'll put one more out there. This one is nice. Moss Prehnite, 3 inches long. It's a nice size one. Your choice. Okay, I'm going to put these away. I'm not seeing any interest. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to call it a night, because it's been over 3 hours. But the one more will be a necklace. This is going to be it for tonight. 3 hours is more than enough for me, especially when I do it twice a week. No more 6 hour for me. I get too tired and too worn out. Okay, we're going to do one more item. This is the last one of the night, guys. And this is a necklace set. Let me get it set up first. It's white topaz necklace and earrings. So it's going to be a little bit more than normal. But that's because it's a whole set and it's beautiful. white topaz. I'm going to hold it up in a minute. $13 for both. I'm going to lay it back down and show you that way. Yeah, thanks, Noel. I took your advice and just found some time. You know, I got to have time to try and do things in the house too. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to try and do that more often. Thank you, Noel. Here's the earrings. They're just gorgeous. If you want to buy them separately, they're going to be $8 each. $13 if you buy them together. The necklace is very pretty. Yep, I'm going to try and do it more often. So I was real happy with everybody that recognized me and everything. Makes me a little more known that way. All right, that's it, you guys. Oh, it's clear. It's definitely clear. It looks pink because of my skin, but no, it's clear. See if we go. Okay. So that's it for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I want to thank everybody for being here. And yeah, everybody have a great weekend. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon if you want to get notified. And hit the thumbs up so that YouTube recognizes me as more popular than I am. And they'll push me around and people will find me. Otherwise, that's it. Let me check and see if I got any more subscribers. I was at 389. I'm still at 389, so that's at least it didn't go down, not yet. So that's it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up or down if that's, that's what you want to do. But either way, that'll help me. That's it, guys. I'll see you Tuesday. Everybody have a good weekend. Bye.